Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios. I'm Leo. I'm here today with Alison and we're here to reveal our brand new craft kit, the Floral Gate Creator. So it is kit time again already. So exciting. We love this day.
Oh, we really do. Just to have this gorgeous box
of goodies
come into your house. Oh, it's like Christmas every month, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
shall we have
what
a
have we got today?
Yes.
Let's get everything out.
Open that box.
Right, let's get all the bags out. Leo's goodie bag first.
We should just rename it.
We should.
Need to say Nuvo or Craft Perfect. It'll just be Leo's grey bag of joy.
That's it. Absolutely. Right.
Starting with the hardware.
We should do, shouldn't we?
As always.
As always. So, there we are. You can see that perfectly. So, as always, we have 2 sheets of dies and our little sticky tag, sticky tag, I was going to say then. You know when those words just don't come to you. Right, so it's a gate creator, but it's so much more. Right, let me start with all these dies because there's quite a selection here. So the gate creator is this die. There's no cut edge on here, so you can make this as long as you want.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're going to make 2 of them. You can fold the back over, stick the 2 together and have the 2 beautiful fronts. We'll show you the samples after. But you've got the pattern. It's a verso pattern, so you cut it in or not, as the case may be. You've got a gorgeous corner die. I always love a corner. I think there's so much you can do with this corner die. But it's also got a layer. So you've got the... Let me open this.
Look at you.
I'm going to be a rebel today. So I can show you exactly what you have and tell you where it all goes. I'm just a rebel without a cause today, I think. I know.
Don't tell anyone, okay? Shh, it'll be our secret.
Yeah, shh. Right, so this one. So you have a layering die. Whoops, if I do it the right way as well. The layering die sits in there as well. So you can make the pocket because you've got the tabs that stick around the card. Then you can layer this on top. So you can put the pretty layer onto foam pads, create some depth. Absolutely gorgeous.
You could also cut the pen into your pocket, couldn't you?
You can. Or you just use these 2 dies together. Whoops.
It's a nice corner decoration.
For pattern building. I love pattern building with corner dies. You can just keep going. So we've got something to show you on that front as well. There's a beautiful tag.
I love this tag.
This tag is fabulous. So there's your tag. Oh, I mean, gosh, these sticky pads are sticky today. So you've got your tab. You've got your layer to go on top. So your layer sits in there, but you've also got a flower that sits in the bottom. So
there we go.
that is a beautiful tag.
I really like that.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I love it. I love it. So let's pop those back in place before... I think that might be the wrong way. Don't worry, this is not going out to anybody.
No, this is our kit. Don't worry, you won't get this one.
You won't get the wonky kit at the end. But you've also got a closure. You've got 2 closures. So you've either got the closure that slots into each other. So you cut 2 of them, pop them on either side. They will stick to the front. Or you've got a ribbon closure. So you put one each side, pop your ribbon through, and we'll show you all this as well. Then you've got a little tag die. Maybe not a tag, maybe a banner die. Maybe that's the word I need.
For your stamp sentiments.
Absolutely. But you've also got a smaller gatefold as well. So maybe when you want to do a DL card or you want to do an A2 card, that will fit onto that size as well. But on top of all that, let me move this to one side. You've got loads of sentiments in your stamps, and these are lovely sentiments. They are not your classic. There's something a little bit different in there. So you've got, you were so amazing, remember that. I think that's lovely. You know, when you want to give someone a boost, that's a lovely sentiment to say.
It is, it really is.
Remember that you are loved. I'm always here for you. Congratulations, you deserve every success. Celebrate, it's your day. Sending love and wishes your way, just for you. Our friendship forever. I just think they are so inspiring sentiments. Believe in yourself. Happy birthday. We wishing you every success, and you will always be special to me.
Yeah, lovely sentiments.
They are, and you've got a gorgeous flower at the bottom then that you can add. You can pop that onto your tag, or you use the die, entirely up to you. But I think they are beautiful, and they will fit either into the tag or they will fit on the banner.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pointing over here and you can't see. So they'll either fit in the banner die here, or they will fit into either the big tag or the little tag. So they'll either fit in the top here if they're a bit bigger, or they will fit on the layer. So I think that's a lovely little set. And I think there's so many possibilities with it.
It's very versatile.
Absolutely.
And even just looking at the samples that our amazing design team have made, they've all done something slightly different.
They have.
With them, which is really nice to see. So, colour palette then, what are we working with?
I think you've guessed the colour palette, haven't you?
Probably. If you haven't, you have a quick look around here.
Have a little gander. Right, this is our colour palette. So we've given you something classic. So we have a classic navy, we have a cornflower, raspberry, two raspberries, and blossom. Do you know that didn't come to me then? We have hailstorm. So this is our beautiful handmade papers. Then we have a glitter card. This is candy floss, I believe. Yeah. Then we have tidal wave. Oh, these are going to be hard to show you. Right, let me bring these two out. You have two iridescent mirror cards. Oh, I don't know where to put it.
There.
Is that it?
Yeah, so it's kind of like a bright turquoise, this one.
It's beautiful.
With all of those iridescent rainbows all over it.
Oh, it's gorgeous. And then we have petal pink.
This one's going to be... Oh, there. So the undertone for this one is kind of a pink. It's quite a deep pink, though.
It is.
Purpley pink.
It is. It is beautiful. But lovely to add little accents. So what are you thinking about this? Is this your colour palette?
And don't forget, we say this quite often, if you don't like mixing blue and pink together, split the blues out, split the pinks out. You have two separate palettes in there if
and
you
use
need
what colours you have in your stash with it as well.
Absolutely.
So we have our bag of goodies.
The grey bag of joy.
Let's have a little look in here too.
Now I know we do have two either-ors in this, so there are two combinations that you may receive.
So we have a 6x6 pattern book.
So you'll either get Blue Blossom, which is the one that we received, or you'll receive Sweet Sorbet.
So that's lovely. We have a mousse, and this is peony pink. So it's that pink. Beautiful soft pink. That's lovely. I mean, if you saw us on a weekend a couple of weeks ago, we used some of the mousse, didn't we? On stencils.
Yep.
So have a little look back on that. Then you have a crystal drop, and this is carnation pink. Yes, carnation pink. Obviously full size. And then we have a ribbon, and you're going to have a choice. You're either going to have the navy blazer, and it's a 3mm ribbon, or you're going to have bright white. And that's a double-sided satin. And we're giving you another craft pick.
Everyone needs a craft pick.
You always need a spare, I think.
A clean one that you haven't used to move glue around or ungum crystal drops.
Yes, absolutely. That's what we were doing last week. We were unblocking all our crystal drops, and
We all need new picks now.
got very, very dirty, I
Yeah.
have to say.
Yeah.
So that is your box of goodies.
A lot of goodies this month.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Let's have a look then at some of the samples. So I think I'm going to start with this one because this is your classic gatefold. So this is kind of the original intention. So if I open this lovely little bit of ribbon that we have on the front of here. So this is the ribbon closure. So you can see you've got the two little tabs that just go together on the front of here. Whoa, I'm way out of shot. There we go. Two little tabs on here that you just loop your ribbon through, and then you have your gate opening, and then Ruth has put this lovely die inside with a sentiment, but then it is also a standard card as well, so I really like that idea.
That's
so
nice.
You have your gate on the front.
Yeah.
It's a lovely one. So that is your standard gatefold, but then the design team have kind of gone from there, haven't they?
Absolutely. But never forget, you can snip your dies as well. Because Ruth has snipped those flowers out.
Yeah, the ones on the inside.
So never forget that you can do that. You know, you could make that into a gorgeous wreath, couldn't you?
Exactly. So it is actually these flowers on here. She's just snipped off this patterned piece at the bottom.
And there's not a lot of snipping there,
No.
really.
And you wouldn't notice.
No, you wouldn't.
Not
She's
at all.
got it really well.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
So what else do I have? I've got a lovely one here from Terry. So this one, she's cut it in that beautiful Iri-Miri. Look at all that
Oh, my
flashing you're
word.
getting from that. Paper piece in some of the glitter and use some of the mousse in the background as well. Very
And we
nice.
love a side to side or an uppy down.
Yeah, that's it. So with this, you just cut the tag in half, the raspberry one in the back, just cut it in half and bump each half out. Because obviously it doesn't matter if it's not all the way across the middle.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
What have you got?
So what have we got here? Let's bring this one in. So this is the little pocket, but it's glued down. So it's just used, let me put it that way. So it's just used as a corner. And then Christine has had some mousse on one of the die cuts and she stamped with the mousse. And then added some of the crystal drops then.
I like that.
So again, corner used in a different way. This is made by Ruth. So she's cut the corner, so you've got the tabs under there. And she's cut a little triangle of card just to cover it. And this
It would be like a nice bookmark.
is your bookmark.
Yeah. Lovely
What
idea.
a lovely bookmark.
And you could tuck that on the edge of a card that you were giving to someone,
Absolutely.
and there's a gift and a card in one.
You could be giving them a book as their gift. That would be nice,
It
wouldn't
would.
it?
Really nice.
On top of that then, look at this beauty. So we have a little belly band on here. Right, let me go this way again. We have a belly band. So again, this is the other closure. So you've got the two little
Tabs.
tabs that slot into each
That's
other.
it. I love closures like that. So
It's
simple.
lovely, isn't it? And this is a lovely invitation. So you've got the drop shadow just to bring a little bit of highlight under the flowers. And then it opens out. Look at that. I mean, that is the front of a card on its own with a little sentiment down here, just all cut in. Very, very pretty. And down the bottom, we have a little pocket. So this is the smaller of the gatefolds, but it's been stuck at the corners. Again, this doesn't have a cut edge, so you make it as long, as short as you actually want. And then the tags will just pop in. So this one says, celebrate, it's your day.
That's it. So yeah, definitely very usable for invitations.
I can see this as a wedding invitation.
Yeah.
I really
That's
can.
kind of how Karen and I were thinking, I think, when we put this one together.
Because you could put as many folds as you want.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can have the invitation there. You can have information about hotels in the area, wedding list.
You could put one of the corners in and tuck an RSVP card in.
RSVP.
Yeah.
So you just keep going. You would just make...
Oh, Cam has a suggestion.
I have a suggestion.
Come on, Cam.
So the tags, you could do like a free drink coupon as well in there.
Yeah, so yeah,
You
could. Have a
could. Good
drinks
idea,
tag too.
Cam.
Or this
Thank
could
you.
even be your RSVP if you're not expecting people to post them back to you. If
Yeah.
you're going to be seeing them.
Yeah.
Or this could be a little remember the date.
Yes.
to go in the fridge or something, or in a calendar.
What a good idea.
We have them occasionally.
We do, we do. So I think that is a lovely idea, and I think it's very, very usable. So let's pop this little belly band back on. I'm going to do it at first because it is snug. But you need it snug because you really don't want it
to fall off.
Popping off.
No.
There we are.
So what else do I have? I've got another one of Christine's here. This is a lovely card. So she's basically cut those flowers twice, snipped off the pattern bit and put them above and below a nice little diagonal sentiment. And I like not using straight lines, you know, vertical or horizontal lines.
Yeah.
You know, go for something different. Go for a diagonal. It gives it a different kind of look, doesn't it?
I think it's a very classic but very modern look.
It is. And I like the white space. I know you and Karen are not fans of white space cards.
We struggle with white space, shall I say.
I embrace the white space.
I know. It's not that I don't like it, but when I make a card myself, I struggle with it. I am getting better. The therapy's working. That's all I can say.
What else have we got?
Let's bring this one in, shall we?
One.
So this is another gatefold. So if I undo the clasp, and then you open it inside then, so you've got these gorgeous stamped images.
They've been embossed? Yeah.
Yes, they have. They have. And again, you've got the opening for the card as well. So you could have a hidden message in this bit, couldn't you? That you only want the recipient to look at.
It's really nice.
That is beautiful.
I've got a nice one here. So this is a slightly different card again. Oh, where am I going? Here. Okay, now I've got too many rainbows going on here. There we go. It should be turquoise for you now, hopefully. So we've got the lovely little, the decorative piece for the tag. It's actually been cut into all of the corners, just to kind of frame this lovely piece in the centre. So this again is just that patterned piece cut twice, to give you that kind of large decorative layer in there. It's a really nice one from Kate. I really like that.
There we go. So let's bring this one in. So again, this is your two corner pockets, and they've been raised. She hasn't used them as a pocket. She's just used them as a layer. So she's popped some foam pads underneath, but then cut them again, not backed them, and then popped some shimmer powder underneath.
Very
but
nice.
She's coloured these. She's paper pieced them and coloured them.
I love that.
That's beautiful, isn't it? And again, on the leaves is that little flash of Iri Miri, which I always think is. Oh, we do.
But you know, even though this is a 2D set, don't just think of it as 2D. So this is a lovely little gift box or gift pocket, or it could even be like a little desk organizer, couldn't it? That Ruth has made. So just using, you've got your corner decorative die there, and then the smaller of the gatefold dies here, and then just add a base and a back, so just squares of cardstock basically cut to size, and it's a gorgeous
I'm
little
sure
box.
Ruth will have a demo.
I'm sure she has. I'm pretty sure she's done a video on this for us, so definitely go and check that out.
Do you know what I can
channel.
see in there as well? A nice cupcake.
Yes,
you know those big flashy cupcakes,
the really fancy ones, or a nice candle. If you're gifting a nice candle, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Obviously, don't burn the candle in the card.
No. What else have we got? Let's have a little. Oh. So again, this is cut into the cardstock, and use the drops and the mousse as a background. So smoosh them around, and again, oops, let's get it the right way. Sorry, Christine. It's very modern. It's very clean. It's very crisp. It's very modern. And then she's put the sentiment, "We wishing you every success." I think
Very
that's
nice.
lovely.
Like
Lovely.
that. What else do I have? So I've even got a little easel card here. So this one, hopefully you can see all of this. So we've got a nice little easel using that gatefold piece, and then you've got the corner piece on here, and this time the corner is actually a little pocket because there is a second card actually inside here. There is then a proper little card as well.
That's a lovely idea, isn't
Yeah,
it?
so maybe, you know, you've got a gift card or something to go with that one. You pop that in the card. 2-in-1.
Very pretty. Very pretty. I'm going to move that one over. So now we've got an old craft. This is iris folding. So you've cut the aperture, Then you just fold pieces of paper in half and you just make...
Kind of a spiral almost, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
You kind of follow the shape. I think...
You start at the outside and then keep going
kind of
around.
Have 2 points, don't you, that you work around on here.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's videos on how to do this.
It's based on the iris of a camera.
Yes.
That's what that's based on. So the centre point then is a very small hole that you can pop a bit of card behind. But obviously here we've got the sentiment on top.
It's a lovely idea and a great way to show off your pattern paper as well.
Absolutely. And if you've only got scraps of pattern paper.
Because you don't need a lot, you just need a little bit to just fold. I've got a lovely card here. This is one that Karen made. This is one of her classic checkbook fold cards. There we go. It's actually in shot now. So again, you're using that corner piece as a decorative panel, but it's a much bigger card. You know, don't forget, try different card sizes. You know, these are quite big patterns, so they will stand up on bigger cards. We've got a nice little double uppy downy going on here with the sentiment strip. Again, just cut in half and then stuck above and below behind there. Nice bit of clear embossing in the background, so you just get, hopefully you can see a little bit of embossing in the back there.
Beautiful, isn't
it? And then open this up and you've got the little pocket on the inside. So this could again be an invitation. You could have all kinds of stacked cards in here with all the different bits of information on there.
Gift card.
Could be a gift card.
Anything like that.
Yeah, exactly. A lovely idea.
A voucher for somewhere.
Oh, nice spa voucher.
I was just going to say a spa or an afternoon tea or something like that. Nice little gift for a birthday. Now this is one I love as well. So Christina's cut the corner, so she's cut this corner pattern. Not this one, obviously, because this is Ruth's. She's made her own stencil, and she has stenciled it 4 times. She's probably cut them all into one sheet, if I think, honestly. She's cut them all into one sheet, made her own stencil, and then popped the mousse through it. But thinking of that concept, you could do that just with card. If you're not comfortable with Nuvo, just cut those into a cardstock. It would be a beautiful pattern. Yeah,
this is a lovely way to start trying to use mousse, because by the looks of this, I'm going to say this has been put on with a brush or a dauber, because it's quite...
Dauber, I would say.
Thin, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're not comfortable, you know, like we all have tried, we put it on with a spatula and it all goes under the edges. So if you're not comfortable with that, try a brush or a sponge dauber or something like that, and just softly go over it, and you'll get this effect. So you'll see more of the background. You'll just get that kind of shimmer over the top. It's a lovely effect.
I can't do a spatula, but I can do a dauber. So take that from me. Then we have, so I mean, Christine's obviously not wasted anything. She's used the stencil again, and she's embossed it.
Such a good idea.
And then she's popped some mousse on the top. So again, it's a very clean card.
Very subtle.
It is very subtle.
But beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous. Sending love and wishes your way.
I like that.
It's lovely.
Oh, Cam has another question.
Okay, so this is leading from that card you just picked up.
The iris
so
folding,
we have a blog on that. I was just searching that. I didn't want to confirm it or not, but yeah, we have a blog.
So this one
on how to iris fold. Yes.
Excellent.
Right.
Well, there you go. Is that in
Can
the
you
craft
pop
room?
a link?
Yes, it is in the craft room, and
we will put a link in the description of this video to that particular article, so you can go and find that, because I'd like to have a go. I think it's a lovely way to.
I've never done iris folding. It's beautiful.
Okay. Well, we'll all look forward to that together.
Yes. Have we gone through them all?
I think so. Oh, I've got this one as well.
Oh,
so
I
this is
love
another
that one.
Little gatefold here. So just cut in white just over the top of some pattern paper with a little tag on the front just down here. And this is just a flat card, so you could write your message behind the pattern. I don't want to undo the ribbon because it's so gorgeous.
It is beautiful, isn't it?
So I'm not going to do that, but yeah, it's a lovely way of making a card. I really like that one. And then I have a little tag just to show how that tag works. Somewhere there. There you go. So you can see you've got that die cut patterned flower on the side and then the extra layer in the cream there. It's really pretty. It's a lovely little tag.
It is
definitely one that you're going to want to note down where that is in your die folder so you can come back to it, because I'm sure you're going to be using that
absolutely.
on lots of different things.
Absolutely.
So this kit is available now. This is reveal day. So as of now, if you subscribe or buy a one-off kit, it will be this kit that you're getting. Pricing wise then, for a one-off kit in the UK, this will be £34.99, and in the US it's $39.99. A monthly subscription is £29.99 in the UK and $32.99 in the US. Or you can also subscribe quarterly, which is £89.97 and $97.97 in the US. And don't forget, if you are a kit subscriber, what do you get, Al?
You get that TCK. It gives you 10% off the website.
Crazy.
Off clearance items, off sale items, off
bundles that are already
weekenders, all the
discounted.
deals we have. You've got an extra 10% off, and it's taken off automatically.
As long as you're logged into your account, then when you go into the checkout system, it will automatically have taken that off, which means that you can also apply other codes. Quite often we do have other codes on occasion, don't we, that we give you. You know, there's been a mystery bag recently for kit subscribers that I have been seeing the little mystery bags popping up on our Facebook group. It's been quite nice to see. We do also have other offers available for subscribers, so well worth joining our little crafty kit community if you haven't already.
Absolutely. But it's just, I think there is so much scope in this kit.
There is, absolutely.
We've been asked for 2D kits for a while now, because
we do try and mix them up. So, you know, we'll try and do a 2D, a 3D, a 2D. It doesn't always work like that.
No.
Sometimes you might get a couple in a row, just depending on stock and supply and how things work out.
Absolutely.
But I think this is a very, very versatile 2D kit.
I do as well. So, hopefully you are going to have fun with it. But don't forget, pop the mix.
Yeah.
Pop the mix in the Facebook group.
Yes.
Because we love to see them. And not only us, your fellow crafters, your fellow Tonic fans like to see them as well. Because your ideas are all shared.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, we inspire you, you inspire us. And
Absolutely.
You probably inspire a lot of other people without even realising it as well.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And you never know where your crafting is going to take you, do you?
No, absolutely not. We are always watching.
Yeah.
And we do like to show off some of the projects that you share in the Facebook group on our Weekender shows as well. So you never know, it might pop up on there. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you have enjoyed this video, do give us a like. Make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell.
Ting.
So you don't miss any videos as we post them or when we go live, because we do often do that as well. We have already, we're so far ahead, we've already designed a craft along project.
We have.
For this kit. Our lovely Karen is going to be leading that one for you. So that will be coming later in March. Wow, the month's confusing.
Yes. We're halfway through February.
Later in March. This kit obviously will be going out on the 1st of March. The craft along project will be somewhere around the middle of March. We haven't exactly set a date yet, but that will be coming for you as well. Something to look forward to. It's going to be an interesting one, I think. Karen's designed a nice little project, so look out for that. And yeah, we'll see you all again very soon. Happy crafting.
Bye.